recording. Thank you for reminding me. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. So for building a website offline, if you want to build a website offline, first thing first, yeah, you need to start your what? Your Apache and your MySQL. So I'm just going to on my own. If you see, I just started my Apache and I just started my SQL. Now I have started my Apache and I've started my MySQL. So I want to go and log into the admin dashboard, the dashboard we configured earlier on. So I'll just go to my web browser and I'll type localhost slash the name of the folder. I use TikTok class, then I'll put slash at wp.wp-admin. Now, this was my extension before, if you remember. Now, for you to log in back to where you stopped, if you're working offline, you need to type localhost slash. Now, the name of the folder you created, then slash WP admin. Then once you do that, it will take you to where you will log in. You take you to where you have to input the username and password you created. Remember when we were configuring the WordPress, we created a username and a password for our admin dashboard. Remember, I said it is from our admin dashboard we'll start creating what? Our designs. Yeah. So once it is loaded, you have to input your username and your password. Is that okay? Anike, thank you. Anike, I see you. Thank you. Anike, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, the reason why it is delaying to load is because I am online. Like I owned my data. So if you want to work offline, just you need to off your data so that you will not experience delay in loading. You need to off your data. Is that okay? You need to off your data because we are working offline. So if you want to work offline, you don't need to on your data. So let me try and use, okay, it has loaded. All right, that's good. So now it has come up. So the next thing you need to do, you need to create your what? You need to log in with the username and password you used. I used admin as my username and password. So the next thing you're going to do, you are going to log in to your admin dashboard. Remember, our admin dashboard oversees everything on the front end of our website. It oversees everything on the front end of our website. Please, if you are following me, drop an emoji. If you are still with me, drop an emoji. I love carrying everybody along. If you are still with me, please drop an emoji. If you are still with me, drop an emoji. If you are still with me, drop an emoji. If you are still with me, drop an emoji, please. Let me know you are still with me. Samuel, I see you. Kamso, all right. Kamso is still with me. Kamso is still with me. Samuel is still with me. Sapi is still with me. Sapi is still with me. Zoe is still with me. Zoe is still with me. All right, so let me continue. Let me continue. Storm. Storm is still with me. Newman is still with me. All right, Angel, you're still with me. All right, let me continue. Let me continue. You all are still with me. So now I have logged into my admin dashboard. Mitch baby. No, continue learning with us, Mitch baby. No problem. Just stay with us, all right? Just stay with us. Just stay with us. This is web designing class, how to build a website. All right. So just stay with us. Like I said, we have the replay. We'll drop the replay on our Telegram page, channel, and our YouTube channel. So you can simply go there and watch the replay. Is that okay? You can simply go there and watch the replay. So now, have you logged into your admin dashboard? Have you logged into your admin dashboard? The next thing you need to do, you need to create pages. Okay, let me quickly do this. Just go to Telegram and type Learn with Omatech. Look at it. Learn with Omatech. We have 3.5K students already. We have 3.5K students already. Go to Telegram and type Learn with Omatech and join class. Search Learn with Omatech on Telegram and join class. The same thing with YouTube. Go to YouTube and search Learn with Omatech and join class. Go to YouTube, the same thing. Search for Learn with Omatech and join and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Is that okay? And subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's where we'll be putting our replay. Is that okay? That's where we'll be putting our replay. Is that okay? So can we continue? Can we continue? Can we continue, please? All right, no problem then. Let's continue. So so now this is my admin dashboard. This is my admin dashboard. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to reply someone also. Yeah. So right now we are starting with number one. We want to create pages. The first thing we want to do, we want to create pages. Yeah. We want to create pages. Now, someone should list for me 5 type of pages you know on website. List for me 5 type of pages you know. 5 type of pages you know on website. List for me 5 type of pages you know. Someone should list for me 5 type of pages you know. Just list them. When you visit a website, you see their menu listing, you see their pages. Just list 5 type of pages you know for me. We want to create those pages right now. We want to create those pages right now. Okay, contact, home, about, join us. All right, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. I need one more. I need one more. Home, about, contact, free bit. It is still menu. Yes, list the menu for me. That's what I need. List the menus for me. I need you to list the menus for me. Register. Okay, no problem. So now we are going to do this. We are going to create home page. We are going to create home page, about page, services, gallery, and contact us. Is that okay? So we are going to create that home page, about us, services, gallery, and contact us. Is that okay? So can we do that? I don't know why my network is. I just need to this network. All right, that's good. So let's continue. This my network is only for 20 minutes. It's affecting my local host. It's affecting my local host. It's affecting my local host. Seriously, really affecting my local host. If I should turn off the data now, you see that it will open immediately. It's because I'm online, so it's really disturbing me. I don't really have multiple program rolling. Free bit. Let me close them. I don't really have multiple program rolling. Karina, what happened? You are joining late. Karina, you are joining late. What happened? Let me start. Let me stop my Apache and restart it. Let me restart my Apache. Let me restart them. Normally, if you want to work offline, you need to off your data. All right. If you want to work offline, so the reason why I am on data is because I am showing you guys. Is that okay? Oh, Karina. All right, no problem. No problem. That's okay. If you want to enjoy working offline, you need to off your data. Is that okay? So the reason why I'm having this issue is because um free bit is because I am live. That's why I'm putting on my data. It's because I am live. You understand? So if I off my data now, you see everything will start working immediately. It's because I am live. All right, error establishing database. Error establishing database. Are you okay? Okay, you know what, guys? Just stay with me. Let me create a fresh database. Just stay with me. All right, I'll go and click PHP my admin. Let's see if we can create a new database. Let's create a new database. Let's create a new database. Let's create a new database. Yes, Karina is web design. Is web design. Ah, no problem. I mean, no, my MySQL stopped. That's why my MySQL stopped. No wonder. I was saying, now what happened? My SQL file stopped. All right, it was my MySQL. All right, I've shifted it. I've shifted it. So let's continue. So let me log in. I just hope it's fast now. All right, I think it's fast now. So let's continue the class. So right now, let's create a home page, about us, services, gallery, and contact us. Which kind network company? Yeah. No, the try make sure that the network will come back. Could be a fresh. Yeah. All right, guys. Sorry for that. It was network. Sorry for that. It was network. All right. It was network. It was network. I'm so sorry. I had a glitch on my network. Yes, I had a glitch on my network. I'm very sorry about that. All right. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. So let's continue. Let's continue. I am very sorry. I have a glitch on my network. I had to switch. Airtel was very bad. So I had to switch to MTN. So can we continue? I will sit together, please. I will sit together. I will sit together. I will sit together, please. If you are still with me, drop an emoji. If you are still with me, drop an emoji. All right. If you are still with me, drop an emoji. All right. All right. All right. Adewale, what happened? All right. All right. So let's continue. Let's continue. Can we share the live and get our people back? Share the live. Let's get our people back. Share the live. Let's get our people back. I think because of the network, some persons left. Let's get our people back. Share the live. Let's get them back so that they will not lose. So that they will not lose. So that they will not lose. All right. All right. So let's continue. Let's continue. All right. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. So right now, for you to build for you to build your pages, remember I want to build home, about, services, gallery, and contact us page. So right now, for you to do that, you hover to this place, you see pages. You hover to this place, you see pages. You click on add new. You hover to the pages, then you see add new. Then you click on add new. Now it's going to open something like this for you. Are we together? So it's going to open something like this for you. Then we are going to create home page. Now, once you create home page, you scroll down to your right hand where you see page attributes. Where you see page attribute, you click on template. You say Elementor full width. Is that okay? On this page attribute template, you click Elementor full width and you click on publish. You click on publish. All right. You click on publish. Then we are going to create for about us also. We are going to, so this is how you create for as many pages you want it to appear on the website. As many pages you want to appear on the website, you create it like that. Now we are going to create about. Come to page attribute template, Elementor full width. You click publish. Like I said, this is how you do for every other one. All the pages you want to do, all other pages you want to do. Now we've created home, we've created about. So the next thing we are going to do now is click on another add new. Now we want to click on the services pages. We want to click on the services pages. We'll click on services. Then you come to page attribute template Elementor full width and you publish. Now it's remaining gallery and contact us. Now let's create for gallery and contact us. Type gallery, then Elementor full width, then you publish. You publish. Are we together? Yes, we are recording. We are recording. Yes, we are recording. Yes, we are recording. We are recording. All right, guys, we are recording. Don't worry. We are recording. We are recording. All right. We are recording. Is that okay? We are recording. Are we still together? Please, if you are still with me, drop an emoji. If you are with me, drop an emoji. If you are still with me, drop an emoji. If you are still with me, drop an emoji. If you are with me, drop an emoji. All right. So let's continue. All right, let's continue. So now we've done gallery. Let's go and create for contact. Let's go and create for contact. Let's go and create for contact. We've done home, we've done about. So the last one is contact. You come to template, you say Elementor full width, and you publish. So now we've created home page, about, services, gallery, and contact us. So we've done stage one, which is creating your words, our pages. Now we've created our pages. So if you want to see all the pages you've created, go and click on all pages. To see the pages you've created, go and click on pages. Now it's going to load out all the pages you've created. Now I'm going to delete this too because I didn't create it. It's follow come. I'm going to delete it so that we'll have the pages we created. As you can see, we have home, we have about, we have services, we have gallery, and we have contact. So now in a normal website, this is what you see. In a normal website, this is what you see. In case maybe a company, in case maybe a company a company do what kind of contact you for a project, yeah, in case a company contact you for a project, this is what you will see. This is what you do for them. This is what you do for them. Is that okay? Is that okay? Can you still see my screen? Please, if you can see my screen, drop an emoji. If you can see my screen, drop an emoji, please. If you can see my screen, drop an emoji. If you can see my screen, drop an emoji. If you can see my screen, drop an emoji. If you can see my screen, drop an emoji, please. If you can see my screen, drop an emoji. If you can see my screen. Is it Flex Torres? I think it's from your end. I think it's from your end. It was because of you I removed the preview. All right. So now, as you can see, we have all our pages. So now we want to do the most important thing right now. The most important thing right now, yeah. Please, if you are lost or you mix something, don't worry. I am recording the video. I am recording the video. All right. So you can watch the replay. So now, the most important thing right now, we want to let the system know that we want the first page of our website to be the index page. What is an index page? An index page is the first page you are seeing whenever you open any website. Some persons will call it home page, but in programming language, you call it index page. Now, index page is the first page you see whenever you open a website. If you make about about as your index page, about page will be the first page you are going to see whenever you open that website. So right now, we want to make our home page the index page so that whenever someone visits our website, the home page will appear as the first page. Is that okay? So now to do that, you scroll down to where you see setting. You scroll down to where you see setting and you see where you see reading. You hover on setting and you click on reading. You hover on setting and you click on reading. Now, immediately you do that, you are going to see reading setting. Now, under reading setting, you see your home page display. You see your home page display. Yeah. You see your home page display. Now, click on a static page. You click on what? A static page. Now, on that static page, click on this home page. Now, whatsoever you set on this home page is going to represent your what? Is going to represent your home page whenever someone sees or visits your website. Is that okay? So I am going to choose home as my home page. I am going to choose home as my home page. Is that okay? I am going to choose home as my home page. Are we together? I'm going to choose home. So once you choose home, you just scroll down to save changes. You scroll down to save changes. Now, once it has changed, we have set our home page the first page that everybody is going to see when they visit our website. So, meaning we've set our home page right now. We've set our home page right now. So, anybody that visits our page is going to see our home page as the first website. Now, having done this, we are going to go to the next stage, which is creating our menu listing. We've done created our pages. So the next stage is to create our what? Our menu listing. So now, how do you create menu listing? Are we together? Are we together, please? Are we together? Are we together, guys? I want to know if we are still together, please. All right, all right. Okay, okay. All right, all right. Let me continue. Let me continue. So now the next thing is for us to create our menu list. How do you create your menu list? Hover on appearance. If you hover on appearance, you will see where they write menus. Click on it. Hover on appearance. You will see where they write menus. Hover on it. Hover on it. Meaning click it. Now, if you click it, it's going to take you to this place. Now, we want to give our menu a name. I'm going to call it main menu. You can create as many menu you want to create. You can have as many menu you want to have on your website. So, but you need to name them so that or you will know the kind of menu, which is this, which is that. So once you are done naming the menu, you click on create menu. You click on create menu. Now, once the menu is created, the next thing is for us to list our pages. Remember, we created pages. If you look at your left hand, you see pages. Click on view all. Then select all the pages you want and you click on add to menu. Select all the pages you want and click on add to menu. Now, we've added the menu now. So we need to arrange the menu how we want it to be. If you want your home page to start first, you want your about page to start first, that is how you arrange. So how do you arrange? Now, I want to have my home, about, and services will follow. You just click on it and you drag to the bottom of about. Then the next one is gallery. I'll click on it and drag to the bottom. So meaning I have home, about, services, gallery, contact. So once you have done this, the next thing is for you to save your project. Now I'm going to save my menu. I'm going to save my menu. All right, guys, we've created our pages and we've created our menu listing. So we are going to the last stage, which is creating our navigation bar. Which is creating our what? Our navigation bar. If you are still with me, drop an emoji. If you are still with me, drop an emoji. If you are still with me, drop an emoji. If you are still with me, drop an emoji. If you are still with me, drop an emoji. So it's just two persons that are with me. Only two persons. It's only two persons that are with me. All right, Dr. Hi. All right. Okay. All right. So it's just three persons that are with me. Zo, J-Town, and Dr. Hi. These are the three persons that are with me. That is bad. And we have 38 people, 39 people online. All right, Sir P. All right. Van Seeger. All right. All right. So let me continue. Mr. Smog, are you still here? Mr. Smog, are you still here? Mr. Smog, are you still here? DK, thank you very much. I'll follow you right away. Mr. Smog, are you here? Kenny, all right. Kenny Charles, I see you. Okay, so should we continue? Should we continue to the last stage? Should we continue to the last stage? Should we continue to the last stage, please? If you want us to continue, please drop an emoji. You want us to continue. J-Town. All right. All right. All right. All right. So let's continue. All right. Let's continue. Let's continue. So now, the next thing now, how do we now create our navigation bar? Now, what we are about to do now, we want to start building the website. This is where we start building our website. So from today henceforth, we'll start building our website. No, we are not playing anymore. So right now, we want to start building our website. So right now, what you need to do, see where you are seeing your website name, hover on it, you will see visit site. Right click on it and click on open in new tab. Then you open your website in a new tab. Now, if you open your website in a new tab, you will see that it doesn't look fine on the eye. Look at it. It doesn't look fine on the eye. It looks tattered. It looks rubbish. So you will like, wow, what is this? What is this? All right, I'm going to explain what navigation bar means with an example. I'm going to explain what navigation bar means with an example. Let me show you an example of a navigation bar. I'm going to show you an example of a navigation bar so that in case you don't know what is called a navigation bar. Now, when you visit a website, you see all those pages you click, yeah? All those pages you click, they are called what? Navigation bar. So let me show you example of our company's website. Now, look at this website right now. If you visit any website, look at this, all these pages you are seeing. It is called what? Navigation bar. Is that okay? All these pages you are seeing, it's called what? Navigation bar. So this is a simple navigation bar. Is that okay? This is a simple navigation bar. So we are going to create a navigation bar like this. Is that okay? Is that okay? So that is a navigation bar. So let's continue. Let's continue. All right, guys, do you now understand what a navigation bar is? Do you now understand what a navigation bar is? If you now understand what navigation bar is, tell me what is a navigation bar. Tell me what is a navigation bar. Tell me what is a navigation bar. If you understand what navigation bar is, what is a navigation bar? Guys, what is a navigation bar? What is a navigation bar? All right, Mr. Smog, all right. All right, Sapchi, that's good. Oh, Amina, you just joined. Okay. All right, J-Town, that's good. So let me continue. We are following. We are following. So we are going to create a simple navigation bar. So how do we continue? You click on edit page. Once you open to your new tab, just click on edit page. Remember, we are working on our home page. What we want to do right now, we want to start building our home page. Is that okay? We want to start building our home page. That is what we want to do right now. We want to start building our home page. So you click on edit. It's going to take you to this place. Then the next thing you are going to do is click edit with Elementor. Edit with Elementor. Now, what is Elementor? Elementor is a page builder. Now, in web programming, we have what we call code editor. In web programming, we have what we call code editor. Now, in web designing, what we have is called what? Page builders. What we have on web designing is called what? Page builder. And one of the easiest page builder I can recommend for everybody is what? Elementor. That is one of the page builder I can recommend for anybody. Elementor, because it is easy for you to use, it is easy for you to learn, it is easy, it is user friendly, and you can use to build any kind of website. So now I'll be teaching you how to build a website using WordPress and Elementor. Is that okay? I'll be teaching you how to build a website using WordPress and what? Elementor. So once you are in your home, you click on edit with what? Elementor. So you wait for it to load your Elementor builder so that we can start building our website. So what we want to do right now, we want to build our navigation bar. We want to build our navigation bar because every website starts with what? A navigation bar. Every website starts with a navigation bar. So it is paramount and it is compulsory for your website to have a navigation bar. So it is compulsory and it is paramount for your website to have a what? A navigation bar. So now we are here. We are here. We are here. Are we together? So now the next thing now, we want to create our what? Our navigation bar. So the next thing we are going to do, now look at this plus button here. We call it sections. We call it sections. But before that, you need to understand your Elementor environment. You need to understand all these tools. What are they used for? Now, when you click a tools and drag, what is it used for? You need to understand them perfectly. For you to be able to use your Elementor perfectly, you need to understand all these tools. Now, all these places are the tools you will be using to build our website. Now, Elementor, we have what we call HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. We have what? HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Now, HTML, it is used to design the front end of a website. Or you can simply say HTML, it is used to, design the structure of a website. I am going to show you guys. I am going to ask you guys, what is HTML? What is CSS? What is JavaScript? So pay attention right now. HTML is what? It is used to structure the layout of a website. I come again for the last time. HTML is used to structure the layout of the website. What is CSS? And what is the full meaning of HTML? The full meaning of HTML is Hypertext Markup Language. Hypertext Markup Language. Now, what is CSS? CSS is Cascade Style Sheet. Cascade Style Sheet. What is it used for? It is used to beautify the structure of a website. So meaning when you use HTML to structure a website, you use CSS to do the beautification, to beautify the structure of the website. Now the last one we have here is JavaScript. What is JavaScript? It is used for the functionality of the website. It is used for the functionality of the website. Now, we'll be using these three things. We'll be using these three things in building our, website. So having said that, whenever you click a section, your JavaScript, CSS, and HTML appears, and you can what? Use them. Be Zeke, thank you very much. I see you. Now, the next thing, you click on this plus button here. You click on this plus button. Now you click on this two section. We have one section, two section, three, four, as the case may be. So it depends on what you are doing. You choose a session. Yeah. You choose a session. I think I made this. Okay. 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 Are we together? Are we together, guys? Are we together, guys? Please, if we are still together, please let me know. Let me know. If we are still together, let me know. If we are still together, let me know. If you are still together, let me know. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. All right, let's continue. All right, let's continue. So now the next thing is for you to do your what? Now let me teach you guys in a professional way. And this is how I build my website. I build my navigation bar separately. After that, I can now start building my homepage. So let me teach you the way I build my things. So I'll just go back. I'll click on template here and I'll click on add new. Let me teach you how I build my things. because I do my things in a professional way. So I am going to click on add new. I'll click on add new. Then I'll click on select. I'll click on header. So meaning I want to build my header. Yeah. And I'll click on what? Create template. And I'll click on what? Create template. So this is how I do my things in a professional way. All right. So just watch me as I do it, because I love building my header separately. Now, the reason why I am building my header separately is so that it can, it can appear in all my pages. I don't need to start building my header one by one, one by one. I will just build one and I will allocate it to all entire sites. I will build one header and allocate it to the entire site. So that is how I do my things. Is that okay? So now once I'm done, I'll come and click on my plus button here. I'll click on this two section. Please watch me. Now, the next thing, I will give my header a background color. Now, as you can see, when I drag, when I clicked on my section, you see that by the left hand, you see edit section. You know, I made mention of CSS, HTML, and JavaScript. These are the functions here. These are the structure. The first one you see layout. You can regard it to be HTML. The second one you see style. You can regard it to be what? CSS. The advanced, you can regard it to be what? JavaScript. So when you drag a section, all of them appears and you can use them. When you drag a section, they all appear and you can use them. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to click here, and once it turns to this place, I'm going to, drag it to this place. Now I am going to hover this, I will right click on it and I will duplicate. Meaning I want to have three sections. I will click on this ending one, I will drag it to the edge like this. Then I'll make sure I drag this also to the edge so that my middle section will be bigger than my left and right. Now, the reason why I'm doing this, I want to create a logo, a menu, and a call to action button. So meaning I'm doing three things. I'm I want to create a section where I can upload my logo, another section where I can put my menu listing, and thirdly, the section where I can put what like a call button. So I am building a section where I will have what? My logo, my menu, and my call to action button. Are we still together, guys? All right, so let's continue. Let's continue. So I'm going to give my navigation background color. I'll click on this place. Please watch what I'm doing. Watch what I am doing. Watch what I am doing. I'm going to click on this place. Once it appears, I'll come here and click on style. Now I'll come here and click on style. See where the right background type. I'll click on background type. Then you see where the right color. I'll click on this color and I will select any color that I like. You see that as I'm selecting my color, it is changing. Yeah. As I'm selecting my color, it is changing. So you choose any color you want to use. Is that okay? You choose any color you want to use. Is that okay? You choose any color you want to use. Any color you want to use is what you should choose there. Is that okay? Any color you want to use is what you should choose. Yeah. Is that okay? Is that okay? So now the next thing, this place, you are supposed to put your logo here. So how do you put a logo? You need to drag an image file here. So I'll click on, look at this button up here. I'll click on it and I'll go and I'll scroll down to where I'll see my image. Where I'll see my image. Then I'll click on the image and drag. I'll hold it down and drag. Now, immediately I hold it down and drag, it will ask me to upload my image. So I'll just go there, click on select file and upload an image. So let me choose a simple image I can upload. Let me choose a simple image I can upload that I know that, yeah. Let me choose a simple image. Uh, A simple image, a simple image, a simple image, a simple. Where is my simple image? Do I have any simple image? Okay, let me just use something simple. Let me just use something simple. Okay, take for instance, this is my image. I'll just click on open. Now, once you click on open, it's going to load your image. Once you click on open, it's going to load your image. Is that okay? So it's going to load your image and it's going to appear here. It's going to load your image and it's going to appear here. Are we together? Let me redo it. All right, can you see it? So I just did that. I just loaded my image and it appeared. So the next thing you click on insert image. But it is too big. I'm going to reduce it. I'll click on style. Then look at the width. I'm going to decrease the width or I'm going to increase the width. Is that okay? Are we together? So now the next thing is I am going to call in my menu listing. Remember we created a menu here. We created a menu. So I'm going to bring in the menu listing. So I'll click on this button back. On my search nav, I'll search for nav. I will now drag this nav menu. I'll drag it to this place. Then look at this menu. I will select the menu. Automatically I have one menu, so it will be there. Are you seeing my menu? My menu is appearing there. So the next thing, I'm going to centralize this menu. I want to take it to the middle. On this align, look at align. I'll click center and it's going to take it to the center. Now, on this last place, I want to put a button. I'll click here back. Then I'll scroll down to where I'll see button. This button here, I'll click on it and I'll drag it here. Now, on this button here, I can put something like maybe account. I write something like account. Is that okay? Now, for you as a professional web designer, you must know what we call color coding. How to use this color from this color. All these people that are muting, can you guys stop, please? You are distracting others. If you don't want to learn, leave the life. Leave the life, please. All right, guys, let me just fast. Let me just be fast. Let me just be fast. So I am going to change the color. How do you change the color? I'm going to change the background color. I don't like this. I'm going to change the background color. Yeah, I'm going to change the background color. So I'll click on style. Look at background color. I'll come and click on this background color. Let me turn it to white. Now, if I turn my background to white, my text color, the text color, the text color should be what? Should be black. So I'll come to this text color. I'll select it. I'll take it to be what? Black. Is that okay? Now, my menu icon, my menu listing here, I need it to be white. My menu listing needs to be white. I'll click on it. Then I'll come to style. Look at my text color. I'll make it what? White. Now, if you look at it, if I hover it, there is underline and there is color. I don't want that underline. I'll come to content. Look at where you see pointer. You click on it, you make it none. Now, when you hover on this menu, you see that it's giving you green color. So we don't need that green color. We just want a simple design. So I'll click on style. On hover, look at it, hover. If you see the hover, it's showing what? Green. So I'm going to make it to be white. Or I'll just make it to be gray, like this. Are you seeing it? Like this. So now, lastly, when I hover on this my button, I want it to change effect, like animation. I'll click on it. Then I'll come to hover. Then on hover, look at hover animation. I'll click on the animation. You can just choose any animation you have here. You can just use any animation you have here. Then when you hover, you see something like this. Then once you are done with everything, you click on what? Publish. Now it's going to ask you, do you want it to appear in entire site? You say add condition, entire site, and you save and close. We want the menu to appear on entire site. Is that okay? We want the menu to appear on entire site. So what we need to do now, click on your live and you can view your navigation bar. So once you are done, you click on view to view your navigation bar. So this is how you create a simple navigation bar. Is that okay? This is how you create a simple navigation bar. Is that okay? So this is what we just created. 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 Look at it. So this is how you create a simple navigation bar. Is that okay? This is how you create a simple navigation bar. So it is not hard, but if you know what you are doing. It is not hard if you know what you are doing. So this is how you create a simple navigation bar. We are going to stop here for today, and I'm going to give room for questions and answer. Like I said, the recorded version of this class will be uploaded to our Telegram and our YouTube channel this night. Go there and do what? Watch the replay. Wherever you mixed, wherever you didn't understand, watch the replay and you will know how to go about it. Everybody, your assignment is create a simple navigation bar, screenshot it, and go and drop it on our Telegram page. If you are not on our Telegram page, click on Telegram, go to Telegram, search for Learn with Omatech. Search for Learn with Omatech and join our Telegram page. Any questions, guys? Thank you for staying with us till this time. Thank you for staying with us till this time. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Ask your question, guys. Thank you. Any question, guys? All right, Mr. Smog, you cannot download Elementor Pro from wordpress.org. I thought I gave you I thought I gave you a link for you to download. All right, Big Z, no problem. You can join our Telegram group. Join our Telegram group. Join our Telegram group. Mr. Smog, I dropped the link on our Telegram where you can download Elementor Pro. Mr. Smog, look at my screen. Look at my screen. Let me scroll up. Mr. Smog, go back to the Telegram group. Go back to the Telegram group. Look at it. Look at it here. Look at it here. I said download with this link. I dropped the link here. Download it. Just go to our Telegram group and download it from here. Download it from here. Download it from here. Is that okay? Download it from there. Yes, flex storage. Yes. In our next class, we'll talk about how to create a drop-down menu. In our next class, we'll do that. We'll talk about how to create a drop-down menu. Yes, Van Siga, it works. It works. It works. Your assignment is this. Watch the replay of this video, create your navigation bar, and screenshot it and send it to Telegram group. Screenshot it and send it to Telegram group. If you're not on Telegram, go and join our Telegram. If you are not on Telegram, go and join our Telegram.